Do you ever have days where it's like, I feel ugly and stupid and not funny and whatever? Like, do you?
So you're not just mad that RuPaul doesn't follow you back on Instagram?
She doesn't follow me on Instagram? Wait, I don't know. Does she follow anyone who does drag on Instagram?
Answer the question.
Okay. I didn't know she didn't follow me on Instagram. But Sharon Stone follows me, so whatever.
How does that feel?
Great. Feels great. Does it feel great?
She's lying.
It doesn't feel great. It hurts.
Yep.
Do you remember how we met? It was January 6th.
At the NRA meeting?
It was January 6th. We had just come from the NRA meeting. And I turned to you and I said, "You want my gun? Try and take it."
And I said, "I know that's right."
And you said, "Hooah!"
And then we made passionate love.
Yeah.
Under the Capitol building.
Under the Capitol building?
Under the Capitol building and the bunkers, girl.
Period. Oh my God. I like pooping stories.
Roll the clip.
And one time I woke up and I had diarrhea and farted. Diarrhea. And then another time I successfully peed in the Gatorade bottle and then I forgot that I peed in the Gatorade bottle and I took a sip.
No. You cannot repeat this.
I won't say it. You have my
you
have my word.
Does your word mean anything?
Yes. I'm not gonna say anything. I have nothing to gain here.
If you do say it, I will. It will be a huge. It'll damage our relationship.
I'm not gonna say it. I won't say it, but I will say this. Get help. I know. Like, you need to get help, bitch.
Miss Ma'am. I'll go by Miss Ma'am.
So you said your name can't be kombucha, but it can be Miss Ma'am, which is really nothing. It's the absence of a name.
When I close my eyes, I can't see.
Well,
I mean,
when I close my eyes, I can't see.
Oh, girl, come on.
The way to punish me would be
Take all your money away.
horrible. I love snacks. Like, if you took away my
Animals love
my ability to
Animals love snacks.
She is a snack.
Okay.
Lucky Charms.
Sugar.
Yeah, you know, if you want to punish me, take away sugar.
I
Sugar's
guess-
how I love sugar.
Apparently so. Yeah, and your body is metabolizing it like a poison. Is that yours?
Yeah, I need to pull it together.
No, you don't.
No.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is called underpainting.
How did you know that?
Because I'm an ally.
Look at this.
Am I gonna get clown lung?
I can't believe you know what that is.
Girl, I've been telling you, I'm an ally.
Well, when I'm there, it's never bottomless.
Because he's a bottom, that's the joke.
She's an ally.
Fine.
Oh my God. Did it help? It did.
Yeah.
I am right.
See, share.
Tough love. Yeah.
Share.
That's what Gen Z needs.
Time to get married, bitch. You have navies at your disposal.
Do I look perfectly right?
You took Pfizer.
Thanks a lot, Pfizer. How can I marry with? I just got the.
Because last season they had spay and neuter. What is it?
Spay and neuter your pets.
No, Spepper and Pet. What is it?
Peppa Pig.
Sugar and Spice.
Sugar and Spice.
Spay and neuter.
What about people who just think it is plain wrong that, you know, God made men men and women women and there shouldn't be any gender fluidity or...
Well, God's not real, and I am, so do that with that. I don't do therapy, but I watch a lot of TikToks. And I always say, if it's hysterical, it's historical. If it's hysterical, it's historical. I used to be a lot more jealous of hot people. I remember in high school, you can tell whether or not your hot years are ahead of you, I think. And I knew that I always was afraid I'd miss them. But instead, I found I never had them. And so you can't miss what never was gonna come. I'd like to give a shout out to the home country of Sweden. Or should I say, my Stockholm country. Oh.
Well,
I've been American so long, I forgot I was Swedish. Chalk it up to Stockholm syndrome, bitch. When you're putting on your makeup, it's like you're an artist. Kids can't handle smoking, but they can be chased by Yetis?
say it again.
Thanks, Obama.
Thank you so much. Sleepy
Thanks,
Joe.
Sleepy
Do something
Joe.
about it. Yeah.
Get on AOC, get involved, you know?
Yeah.
I always think this. I'm young, I'm beautiful, I'm rich and I'm famous. I'm educated. And that's enough for me. I held a baby yesterday and it cried, so... that baby. I mean, not really, but you know. Oh my God. Best thing about babies too, you can't really break that. Like, she's not gonna remember this. No, goldfish memory, okay.
Human toilets. Do you love them?
What?
Human toilets. How do we feel about them?
Like a chair with a mouth plucked open?
Do you think it's a kink that borders on mental illness?
Who's to say? People think this is mental illness.
And they're right.
Have you seen Trixie fall?
Trixie fell?
Working 9 to 5,
I can see your hip pad. Plus she fell.
That's not fair! My hair took so long! She cursed me!
I felt bullied on my season. Some people refer to my season as a season where there was a lot of bullying. I never felt bullied. We're all drag queens. You know, I was used to having to like bolster myself as a drag queen by that point in my life. And I never felt bullied. But in the moments where I was feeling a little less sure of myself, I always reminded myself, but remember that moment when you cracked RuPaul up talking like Little Edie, or remember those moments where you got RuPaul to like lose her breath laughing?
Uh-huh.
Those are my biggest accomplishments from my season, because, I mean...
Right. Plug your ears, don't listen to her. Latrice Rail's also here, don't clap. Latrice looks like someone threw glitter on Stanley from The Office. When I was in acting school, we had to read that book.
Wait, what?
Acting. I have a BFA in theater, bitch. Oh my God. How dare you? Off.
Where?
What do you mean, where?
Where?
What do you think I went to school for?
I don't know. A small
When I was in
engine
acting.
repair.
You know, that's our whole relationship. Sometimes I'm like, are we friends or do I make money when I stand next to her?
I mean, who wouldn't though?
Yeah. I have to say, maybe I'm insensitive because I always knew I was gay. Who's Googling, am I gay?
Mama, you would be surprised. So now he starts exploring what the term bisexual means.
If he Googles what is bisexual...
It's pretty fucking self-explanatory.
Girl, I'm in
Oh my!
Get over here.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God!
snap your
it!
fucking
Snap
neck.
it! Put me out of
I'm
my
gonna
misery.
snap your
Snap the
goddamn
neck.
Snap
I'm gonna
the neck.
shove
I'm
this
ready to go.
fucking menorah
I'm ready
up
to
your
go.
ass, bitch.
Who had cancer, and this woman had cancer and believed she could cure it with her own urine. And she believed that her urine would cure her cancer. And she was taking shot glasses of her pee.
Did she put it in her eye?
Yes. She held it up to her eye, and she would hold it up to this guy and then open her eye and let the urine go in her eyeball. And holding it up to her eye and then opening her eye and then tipping her head back. And she thought she was curing her cancer. She was like, cancer? I've got pee, thank you. She would drink the urine. She would bathe in the urine. She would also bathe in the urine. She would save the urine. Are you her?
Mama, that was me. I don't need cancer to do all that, Mama.
You like pee steps? You know how I found out my sister watches this show? My little sister, she was like, I love your YouTube show. I was like, no, you don't. She's like, I watch it. I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, prove it. She goes, Merry Christmas time. And I was like, oh my God, you do watch it. Although I will say this, my sister who watches it, all her favorite catchphrases are from you. I might as well not be here. Yeah. Welcome to the show where I talk about... Apparently you're not in it.
I'll just be
I am
seeing
so
myself out.
sorry. I can't believe that just happened.
On the relationship episode of all places, you bitch.
Well, sometimes the mind says what it wants.
A Freudian slip.
Go to YouTube channel.
Yeah.
When you're clean as a whistle, freshly shaved, and butt up to the sun, namaste, chaturanga dandasana, no one wants it. They only want the nasty, the rotted, oily, guzzled, scuzz butt, chaturanga dandasana. Girl, you know. You know.